Hole 1, 375 feet. All of the sidewalks on this fairway are safe. Anything on or over the road on the left is OB. You will see the camera here in a few seconds pan over to the right. Anything over these fences on the right is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. As the camera works its way up to one's basket, you will see it show you a sidewalk directly behind one's basket. This sidewalk, on or over that sidewalk, will be out of bounds. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 2, 340 feet. You will see the camera pan to the left to one's fairway. If you land on one's fairway off the tee, you are safe. The only OB here is being in the road or on the rooftop on the right. If you happen to go in the road or on the rooftop, play from where you were last inbounds. As the camera works its way up to two's basket, you will see the sidewalk where we're just about to cross. You will see the camera pan to the right to show you the sidewalk on the right. You will also see a sidewalk directly behind the basket. These will be safe. The second sidewalk behind this basket, on or beyond that, will be OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 3, 307 feet. The sidewalk on the right, on or over that sidewalk, is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. You will see the camera pan to the left. Anything on or over that road or the parking area is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. As the camera works its way up to three's basket, you will see it pan to the right again, just showing you that sidewalk. And again, that sidewalk on or over to the right is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 4, 367 feet. This is a double mando. The two trees here marked with yellow flags will be the double mando. If you do not make the mando, proceed to the drop zone, as pictured here. Anything on the rooftop on the right, you are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. As the camera works its way up this fairway, you will see the camera pan to the left. Anything on or over the road left is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. As we're working our way up to the basket, you will see a sidewalk directly behind the basket. Anything on or over that sidewalk is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 5, 313 feet. You'll see the camera pan to the right, showing you the baseball field and the pitching area. Anything in there is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. The sidewalk here and in the road, anything on or in the road is OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 6, 304 feet. You'll see the camera work down 6's fairway. You will see that sidewalk on the left. Anything on or over to the left of that sidewalk is out of bounds. Play from where you were last inbounds. The baseball fence on the right. Over that fence, you are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 7, 204 feet. One of the things that the video doesn't capture, there is a sidewalk on the left. On or over that sidewalk on the left is OB. The fence behind the basket, over that fence, you are OB. If you go over the sidewalk on the left and over that fence, play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 8, 425 feet. You will see the camera work down 8's fairway. You will see a sidewalk on the left. Anything on or over left of that sidewalk is OB. The fence on the right, in the baseball field, you are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. As the camera gets closer, you will see it pan to the right. You will see a fence-in pitching area. Again, if you happen to go in there, play from where you were last inbounds. The building directly in front now, the rooftops will be OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole number 9, 234 feet. The OB here is going to be the sidewalk on the left. On or over the sidewalk on the left is OB. The road on the right and behind the basket will also be OB. So on or beyond is OB. So the sidewalk and road, if they are passed, play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 10, 325 feet. OB here will be the rooftops. Play from where you were last inbounds. In the road is also OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. You have to be on the green of 10's basket to be safe. So off the tee, if you cross in and go out, play from where you were last inbounds. You will see a sidewalk on the left and directly behind the basket. If you're on the sidewalks and beyond, you are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 11, 242 feet. Anything on the rooftops is OB. This also plays kind of like in Island. You have to be on the grass that is on 11's basket. So, and if you're on any of the sidewalks, you are OB. If you cross inbounds and go out, play normal OB rules. If you do not cross inbounds off the tee, you will have to re-tee. But again, if you cross inbounds and go out, play normal OB rules. Hole 12, 263 feet. Any of the sidewalks here in front of this tee are safe. OB here is going to be the rooftop on the left. The parking area on the right, so play from where you were last inbounds. As the camera works its way up to 12's basket, you will see some sidewalks directly behind the basket. So on or over these sidewalks are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 13, 311 feet. One of the things that the video does not capture, there is OB lines on the left and on the right-hand side. These lines are painted now, and they will be marked with white flags the day of the tournament. So if you've crossed these lines, you are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Also, the sidewalks on the left and on the right and the road, anything on or beyond these sidewalks and roads is OB. So play from where you were last inbounds, or if you've crossed the painted OB lines, play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 14, 206 feet. The only OB here is going to be the road on the left. If you're on or beyond that road, you are OB. Play from where you were last inbounds. Hole 15, 325 feet. One of the things not seen on video, which will be pointed out here in a few seconds, there will be a line marking OB on the left-hand side. This splits 15 and 16's fairway. Once you've crossed that, you are OB. Play from where you were last in bounds. As the camera works its way up to the basket, there is a road. Anything in or over and beyond that road is OB. Play from where you were last in bounds. Hole 16, 206 feet. Similar to hole 15, here in a few seconds you will see someone pointing out an OB line. It's currently not painted, but it will be painted the day of the tournament. Crossing that line, you are OB. Play from where you were last in bounds. The only other OB here would be any of the parking area on the right-hand side or the road directly behind the basket. Anything in the parking area and beyond, and anything in the road and beyond, you are OB. Play from where you were last in bounds. Hole 17, 231 feet. This hole plays as a double mando. As the camera works its way up, it will show you the mandos marked with yellow flags, so the light pole on the left and the tree on the right. If you do not clear the mando, proceed to the drop zone, which is being pictured here. Anything from here, the road and beyond, is OB. Play from where you were last in bounds. Hole 18, 334 feet. On this hole here, your OB will be the road on the left. On and beyond your OB, play from where you were last in bounds. The sidewalks on the right that also trail behind the basket will be OB. So if you happen to be in the sidewalk and beyond, anything on the right where the camera's panning and behind the basket, you are OB. Play from where you were last in bounds.